Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. We're just moments away from the action under the lights on Sunday night.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league, and we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop them. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
Yeah, you have to feel good, Mike, seeing Baker Mayfield back established as a franchise NFL quarterback. He had such a tough journey these last couple years, bouncing around multiple spots around the league. And then last year, down in Tampa, he has a chance to get them to the NFC Championship game just a few plays away. If he continues to play up to his potential, this team's going to be tough to beat.
He's got room to run right at the start. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw on first and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They send Evans in motion. A second down throw for Mayfield. For the sideline, he's got Evans.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here comes Otten in motion. On first and 10, here's Baker. This one is caught by Shepard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll have more from Tampa after this. Third and a yard. They'll send a tight end in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just past the marker. The ball is in the proper place for a new set of downs.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll go again here with Irving. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Taking off, and he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the 1st down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
I think we're seeing this so often now in the modern NFL is quarterbacks who can hurt you both improv as a scrambler and also with designed runs coming out of the huddle. So this is a tricky situation. Guys who can run with this kind of speed, you have to be very careful how you pass rush them. You're not just rushing to a spot. It's not just an X behind the center. You got to try to corral him and keep him in the pocket, because when he escapes, big plays are to be had.
Woo. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment, but for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Not too much to show you in terms of scoring plays. In fact, there's nothing to show you. A scoreless tie here at the half. Both of these defenses have been outstanding thus far.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. These two offensive coordinators, they have been busy. What can they do to generate some offense in this second half to come? Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first two quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. The man in motion is Zacchaeus. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. To the outside, into the hands of McLaurin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? So, 3 quarters yet to deliver a breakthrough. It is still 0-0. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
The Buccaneers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irving. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
One of the tight ends in motion right. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still 1st down.
Slot man in motion left. From the gun, it's Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. At long last, the end zone is found. Greg, I was thinking maybe scoreless tie for a second, but finally, one team gets on the board.
Well, Mike, this has hardly been an offensive clinic by either one of these teams. But give them credit. They came to life here late in the 4th quarter, got themselves on the scoreboard first, and we'll see if it's enough to hold on for the win.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Commanders first down. They'll throw with Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Now 2nd and inches. Daniels gonna throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
The tight end Ertz in motion. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Second and goal. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Bucs offense ready to get back at it. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They come up for 2nd and 2. Here's Mayfield. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is hard. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Buccaneers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd down and 3. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's McLaurin open on the left side. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down.
Jaden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 14 yards on the pickup there. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. That's a gain of 14 and a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
So, a win here for the Buccaneers. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game. Ride that to victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.